A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to Offices Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRAB subject. First of all, it's a congrats to all Adda team and this Adda company that we have completed and celebrating the 13th year of success. Okay, so for this grand success of Adda 24/7, we are giving the 80% discount on all the JAIIB and CAIIB product. Okay, so those aspirant who are new in this session and those who are going to give exam in the February session, so only you have to use the code Y391, okay, and you can get the 80% discount on all the JAIIB and CAIIB product. Okay, as you know that in 9 p.m. session we are doing the important sections of the act. So first of all, I would just want to tell all the aspirant who are going to give exam in February session, this is a complete revision batch of all the 3 paper. If you want a one last revision, so you can purchase this course. The batch is going to be already started from 14 Feb. Okay, so you have to use the code Y391 for 80% discount, and for 1% more discount if you purchase this course through the mobile, then you can get 81% discount. Okay, and with the revision batch you also have to take this 3000 plus MCQ batch, so that it will be very benefit to all of you. And this 3000 MCQ batch is also, now I think today is the we have done this batch. Okay, so kindly collect all the questions so that it will be really helpful for the February session. Okay, and this is the also those aspirant who think that they have a difficulty in the numerical questions of the AFB. Okay, and if they want the power pack LRAB, then the power pack LRAB is going to be start from 28 February and this AFB from 18 February. So by using the code Y391 you can avail the discount of 80%. Okay, so this is a revision batch. Now those aspirant who are new in this session, so this is a new batch of May and June session which is going to be start from 21st of March. Okay, so this is a you can say a very fresh batch, new batch. We have just shifted the date because of your exam date. Okay, so this batch is going to be start from 21st March. So if you have not till purchase, use the code Y391 for the special 80% discount and plus 1% more discount. You have to purchase this course through the mobile. Okay, now today we are going to discuss the securitization and reconstruction. It means simply you can say FAESI. It's a SURFACI Act 2002. Okay, till now we have completed the 10 act with the important section. Okay, 10 acts. So those student who just want that, they want to, those student who just want a clear-cut picture of the section, if they want to remember all those sections, so this is a way. The 9 p.m. session is specially for those aspirant who are searching that from where we can get all the sections of the important act. So 9 p.m. session is specially for those aspirant who just want to learn the important sections of the act. Okay, so this SURFACI Act, that is 2002. So today we will discuss the definition terms. Okay, and after that tomorrow we will discuss the important sections of this one. Okay, so before starting any act, I always used to tell you the definition, that how you can learn the definition. Okay, now see, SURFACI Act, simply the securitization. First of all, we just understand this meaning. SURFACI means simply the securitization and reconstruction of financial asset and enforcement of security interest 2002. Okay, this is not a long act. I just want to tell you a brief introduction of the SURFACI Act. If I talk about the SURFACI Act, then we can say bank and your financial institution, if they have given the rupees to the borrower. Okay, so in that case, suppose if the borrower is not able to pay the money, okay, so in that case they have a power that without without intervention of court, the bank and financial institution can get the money from the borrower. Now, what is the process in which the bank and financial institution can get this money? We will discuss in the session. Okay, now first of all, what do you mean? See, every terms start from the alphabetic. Okay, so the A1 is appellant tribunal. So what is appellant tribunal under the SURFACE? So it's a DRAT. It's a death recovery appellant tribunal established under the subsection 1 of your section 8 of DRT, that is called appellant tribunal. Okay, it's a simple definition. So one word, what you have to write, it's a DRAT. Got it? Now next, what is asset reconstruction? Asset reconstruction, so it means acquisition by any asset reconstruction company of any right or interest of any bank or financial institution in any financial assistance for the purpose of realization of such financial assistance. So asset reconstruction means simply acquisition of any right or interest of any bank and financial institution. So one word you have to remember, this acquisition means to acquire of what? Any right or interest of any bank and financial institution. That's it. Okay, so this is important and this is important. What is ARC? So ARC is a company. Company means the ARC have a separate legal existence and the member of ARC have a separate legal existence. So it means a company registered under the Reserve Bank. So half marks question can become that under whom, that who have a power to appoint the asset reconstruction company. So Reserve Bank have a power, okay, for the purpose of carrying on the business on this etc. Okay, so you can learn the one word, that ARC, that is company which is registered under the RBI Act. Okay, that's it. Now next, what is bank? Simply, the bank definition under the SURFACE, it means a banking company, corresponding new bank, State Bank of India, subsidiary bank, multi-state cooperative bank, and such other bank which the central government may by notification specify for the purpose of the act. Okay, so simple definition you have to learn 5 point of the definition of the bank, because these question, suppose in the question it is written that under the SURFACE the bank's definitions come under this, so you have to tick mark on one option. Okay, now what is banking company? So the banking company means simply that is given under clause C of the section 5 of the Banking Regulation Act 1940. The exact definition of the term banking company. Okay, so today you have to learn the different terms of the SURFACE. Then after that you have to learn important content of the SURFACE Act. Okay, now next, what is borrower? By borrower is the person, simple word, who just give money from the bank and financial institution. Okay, so borrower means any person who has been granted the financial assistance by any bank or financial institution, or who has given any guarantee or created any mortgage or pledge as security for the financial assistance granted by any bank or financial institution, and includes a person who becomes a borrower of the ARC. Simply, borrower means the person who borrow the money. That's it. Who borrow the money. Got it? Okay, now central registry. Many students just got confused that the central registry not comes under the SURFACE Act, but this is not true. Under the SURFACE Act, the central registry means the registry set up or cause to be set up under subsection 1 of section 20. So it simply means if borrower had given any security to this bank and financial institution, so it's the work of bank and financial institution to just register this security. Okay, now what is company? So company means simply that is defined clause 20 of section 2 of the Company Act 2013. That is the definition of the term company. Okay, now death. What is death? See, death means assigned in the clause of G of section 2 of this. It includes, death means in Hindi say ऋण, किसी से पैसा लेना. Okay, so debt means the unpaid portion of the purchase price of any tangible asset given on hire or financial lease or conditional. Next, any right, title or interest on any intangible asset or license or assignment of such intangible asset. It means, debt means first of all the unpaid portion of any money, and the next one any right, title, interest of any intangible. Intangible means simply just like a trademark. Okay, trademark. This one geographical indication, patent, etc. So this is the exact definition of the term death. Okay, now what is default? Default means simply the non-payment of the money. So in one word you can say it's a non-payment of money. Now see, default means the non-payment of any debt or any other amount payable by the borrower to any secured creditor, consequent upon which the account of such borrower is classified as the non-performing asset. That is called default. Okay, default means simply the borrower had not given the exact money. That is called this one. Next, the non-payment of any debt or any other amount payable by the borrower with respect to the debt security after the notice of this 90 days 90 days demanding payment of dues served upon such borrower by the debenture trustee or any other. So simply default means the non-payment of money. Okay, so this is the exact the definition which is given in your act. So you do not need to mug up these things, only you have to know the one word of each act. Okay, suppose if I just revise you, appellant tribunal, just one word to remember, appellant tribunal, one word, DRAT. Asset reconstruction, one word, reconstruction. ARC company, company by Reserve Bank of India, one word. Bank, these five things you have to remember. Banking company, just remember section 5C of the Banking Regulation Act. Borrower, these are the person who comes under the term borrower. Central registry, remember the section. Company, remember the section. Okay, and debt, unpaid portion of this. You can say debt means unpaid, one word. Okay, so debt means unpaid, default means non-payment of money. Okay, now the next term is financial institution. What is financial institution? So it simply means the public financial institution within the meaning of section 4A of the Company Act. What is, the borrower take money from the financial institution. Okay, and your this one from bank. So what is financial institution? So it's a public financial institution, any institution specified by the central government or any international finance corporation established under this act. So this comes under the term financial institution. So if any questions come, what's include financial institution, so you have to take mark on these three points. Got it? Next, these are the also the debenture trustee will also call financial institution, the asset reconstruction company, and any other institution or the non-banking financial company. This comes under the definition of financial. Okay, please see this. You know, many of my students had cleared the law officer exam of the IBPS. That's why they are just giving me the message, ma'am, I have cleared, I have cleared. It's really a teacher gift that should be given by all the students. Okay, the result. Next, what is hypothecation? This is very, very important definition. Hypothecation is very, very important definition. So it means a charge in or upon any movable property. Hypothecation, if I say you, a person, this is bank and financial, if they have given the 10 lakh loan, so a person, hypothecation also one word say vehicle loan. So, but the vehicle is the hand of a person, ownership also in the hand of a person. Hypothecation means simply a charge in or upon any movable property existing or future created by a borrower in favor of a secured creditor without delivering of possession of movable property. Simply this thing should be of movable property. Okay, that is simply called hypothecation. If I just compare with is the pledge, so in the pledge we just the a person just give movable things to the bank and financial institution as a security, but in hypothecation the a person will not give any security to the bank and financial institution. Okay, so this is the, what is negotiable document? So it means document which embodies a right to delivery of tangible asset and satisfy the requirement for negotiability under any law for the time being. So negotiable document, the documents, bill of exchange and your this check, that is called negotiable. What is NPA? Non-performing asset. So it means an asset or accounts of a borrower which has been classified by the bank as this. Case of bank and financial is administered or regulated by any authority or body established, constituted. Simply non-performing asset, NP, when the borrower is not able to pay the money 90 days plus, so that money will be converted into the NP, that is called bad loan, that is called, okay, and this is the exact wordings of, okay. Next, what is originator? Also important. Originator, the owner of a financial asset acquired by ARC for the purpose of securitization, that is called the owner of the financial asset. What is property? Well, any death, receivable, intangible, etc. that's come under the definition of property. Okay. Next, what is qualified buyer? Qualified buyer is the person who just take asset from the ARC company. What I say? Qualified buyer is the buyer who take security asset from, take security as the ARC company, that is called qualified. Now see, means any financial institution, insurance company, bank, state financial corporation, state industrial development corporation, trustee, ARC company has been granted a certificate of registration under this or any asset management company making investment on behalf of mutual fund or foreign institution investor, etc., may be specified by the Reserve Bank of India. So these are the persons which comes under the qualified buyer, take asset from the, okay. Now what is registrar of companies? Simply the registrar which is defined under clause 40 of section 2 of Company Act. What is securitization? This is important. acquisition of financial asset by to by any ARC from any originator, whether by raising the fund of such ARC from the qualified buyer by issue of security representing the undivided interest, is called securitization. What is security agreement? Agreement, instrument, or any other document or arrangement under which the security is created. Agreement, agreement that you already learn in the Contract Act. Okay, so same thing apply to the security agreement. What is security asset? Property on which is. And what is secured creditor? Any bank or financial institution or any consortium or group of bank and financial institutions any right, title or interest upon tangible asset, tangible, or secured creditor. This is the important things about this secured creditor. And you can also say creditor means the simply those who give money, that is called secured creditor. So it's a debenture trustee, asset reconstruction company, venture this, or any other trustee. The security receipt, the receipt or other security issued by ARC any qualified buyer, that is called secure. Okay, sponsor, any person holding out not less than 10% of the paid up equity, that is called sponsor. That's all for today's class. Okay, this is a bilingual batch of your May-June session. It's going to be start from 7 February. Okay, and this is the English medium batch which is going to be start from 1st February. Now how to purchase these batches, as so I'm just giving the way, and today 80% discount is, so those aspirant who just want to purchase, they can easily purchase this thing. Okay, because today we are just celebrating the Adda 24/7. They had completed 13 year of success. Okay, so that's why. So first of all you have to just scroll JAIIB cap, click on JAIIB. Okay, and after that, first of all, these are the online live classes. So those aspirant who are just going to give exam in February and 6 March of LRAB, this is a complete revision batch, AFB numerical batch, power pack LRAB 3000 MCQ. So if you want all these things, if you want a quick revision batch, so simply click on view offer. Okay, and apply the coupon code Y391. Click on apply. You can see 80% discount is going. So by using the code Y391 you can avail the 80% of discount. Okay, and after that, this is the JAIIB ka Mahapack. So this JAIIB ka Mahapack, it's a really benefit for freshers. By purchasing this, there is a validity of 6 months. So within 6 months, whatever new courses, then after that target course, crash course, revision batch, numerical batch, case study batch, question batch, everything will be in this JAIIB ka Mahapack. You do not need to purchase any separate batch. So its validity of 6 months. So today February is going on till July, or everything will be included. Even the ebooks, mock paper, etc., everything will be included in batch. So to purchase this, simply on Y391, click on apply. You can see 80% discount. So the actual price of this JAIIB ka Mahapack is on 5,199 paisa, and this is really give you benefit because no need to any other batch. Okay, so those freshers who are new in this session, this JAIIB ka Mahapack will, okay, just make a target that in 2020 have to crack this exam, because in 2023 your LRAB subject is now, it will be changed, the new subject. So it's a last year you can say, in which, and this is very easy if I compare to the AFB. So no need to take any risk, just purchase this JAIIB ka Mahapack. 80% discount is, and this is JAIIB cap Mahapack. This is really give benefit if they want crack JAIIB and CAIIB into. So for this one, click on view offer, okay, and apply the coupon code Y391. Click on apply and see 80%. The actual price will be only 9,089 point in 1 year. No need to purchase separate batch. This is the, I think that's a benefit to all of you. Purchase this one. Okay, that's all for today's class. Have a nice day. And if you have any doubt, please type me now.